So now we have something from the Vio Motion collection, and Monica will walk us through what that means in just a moment. But this is your leather or textile casual sneakers called the Callie. So we saw the walking sneakers, the active sneakers. This is going to be a little more, you know, okay, I'm wearing these with like a cute capri and a nice top or a really fun maxi dress. So these are going to be very slimming on the foot. I actually really enjoy the silhouette of these, but this is another classic. These are kind of like the cutest skippy shoes you could have in your closet, and they're done all differently. So this is your light denim, and denim has been having a moment in footwear, so this is a cool way to do denim. Then you have your natural, so almost like that raffia, has that nice texture to it. Your denim multi, so going back to, you know, that leopard we were talking about, this is a nice kind of discreet way to do leopard. And then we also have for you gold on QVC.com. That's been the most popular already from our preview. And then we have cameo rose, medium and wide widths here, sizes 5 through 12, half and whole sizes. That cameo rose is your most limited option. So Vio Motion, can you walk us through that capsule collection?
So Vio Motion is really the technology as it has evolved in Vionic, giving you all of those components that we often talk about, giving you the deep heel cup, that flexible outsole, the cushioning, but all of that arch support throughout. And the whole intention is to really make sure that your foot is properly positioned so that your movement is more evenly with your, like the whole motion of your foot and your body. Your cadence is more even. Everything is moving more fluidly, Melissa. So it's all about staying in motion, right? We say this all the time, a body in motion stays in motion. Without the right footwear, it's so hard to do that. So bringing you all of these great styles, but having that technology where we have a Vio Motion lab with our Vionic team, and it is literally a team of podiatrists and chiropractors and all of these people who come together with the know-how on putting that foot into the proper place and to get our bodies in the proper positioning so we can feel good again. Because, you know, we beat ourselves up every day, right? We're on the go.
Right.
And we do so many things you mentioned earlier. We take care of our skin. We buy the fun fashion to put on our bodies. We do all these great things. We want to take care of our feet so that we can keep that motion going. And they look fabulous. So do it in style. They look adorable on you with the jeans.
Thank you. I actually really love these. I think I'm going to need to pick these up because I'm a sneaker girl, especially, you know, having a toddler I have to run after. And I've never seen something like this. I love this natural. I like the texture. This reminds me of, you know, growing up, we had like the Keds, like those little skippy shoes.
Yeah.
And they were only in like one color. It was just white. Right, and that was it. And so this is like the cutest little skippy sneaker. Again, thinking about it's a little different than that walking sneaker we said where you can get your steps in and you may work out in those. This is more of that fashion sneaker, but you're getting the same exact amazing comfort and technology. What you're seeing on your screen, very popular. This denim multi. I mean, what a thoughtful way to do leopard. Cute. Again, you know, we hear the word orthotic, and there's been such like a ugly
stigma.
Yes, thank you. Like an ugly stigma when people hear orthotic, they're like, oh my gosh,
it's okay.
Can we say that? Because it's
You're
true.
Picturing the tree. Right? You're picturing the tree in the office with the big ugly shoes.
Literally, I'm thinking of, like the clunkiest, like black, heavy shoe. And how Vionic has like changed the game. I mean, look at what's on my feet right now. These are orthotic sneakers. It's insane to even say it. You would never know from looking at them, but everybody, Monica, should be wearing an orthotic shoe. I mean, this is not just about being 50 and over in your 30s. We're talking about
definitely not.
Girls in their 20s, you know, boys in their teens, like everybody, because it aligns your body. Right.
You will benefit. You know, Melissa, you mentioned something before, like we all made such bad choices, right, in our earlier days, and we still do it sometimes, but now we're able to come back to our Vionics and know that we can give ourselves that recovery period and make better choices on a regular every day. I know you're a mom with a young one. I've got a couple a little older now, but I remember having a babysitter not too many years ago say to me, oh, I don't do that. Like, I don't put my feet through, you know, hell anymore. I only wear comfortable shoes. And I was like, oh, that's a thing? You're like 22. I don't get it. And you know, there's so many great options now to be able to go walk around, look fantastic, and not destroy your feet. And that is the thing I love about Vionic, because we bring you fashion. And you know, a sneaker today is not what it used to be. Like today, and for the last 10, 12, 15 years, designers have been sending these down the runway, whether she's in pants or a dress or a suit. You know, this is something that where this kind of sneaker, this kind of lifestyle sneaker really comes into play. You can completely dress her up and have all that support.
Yeah, and so super cute. These are the natural. This is my personal favorite. I'm just gonna call it out. I love these.
Love it.
Then you have your light denim. So if you love denim, or if you're someone who always just wears your black leggings all the time, any of these would be such a cute choice to add a pop of color. You have your denim multi, so that's your little leopard moment. And then on .com, we have for you a metallic gold. You guys are loving that, which I'm happy to hear, because that's a really fun choice.
It's really soft.
Oh, and then look at this cameo rose.
Soft.
Is so pretty.
And that's the only one. It's pebbled leather, the cameo rose, Melissa, so it's got a beautiful texture to it.
Ooh. Okay, so you're getting leather or textile for $69.98. So you're choosing $14 on Easy Pay, ships for free, medium and wide width, sizes 5 through 12, half and whole sizes. Thank you.